Today, Hypixel Skyblock dropped one of the biggest quality of life updates that they have ever dropped in the entire game. They've added a ton of fantastic changes that tons of people have been asking for. They fixed a bunch of really bad scams and made the Jacobs farming event very, very profitable. Before we do get started on this video today, guys, please consider subscribing. If you've seen other videos like this, it would mean the world to me if you consider subscribing. And if you do end up enjoying the video, please remember to leave a like. It helps so much, and it's always completely free. And you can always unsubscribe if I start making trash content. Along with that, please consider joining the Discord if you have any questions for me, want to know what my resource pack or my mod pack is, or you want to join in on the 5 million coin giveaway going on the server right now. Be sure to click the link in the description and join up. We'd love to have you. But if you're here for the actual video, let's get straight into it. For the first amazing change they added to Hypixel Skyblock, they made it so dropping is completely disabled. Let me elaborate because this is a little bit confusing. Essentially now, anywhere in the game, if you drop an item onto the ground at all, you can see that you get a little message down here that says your drops can't be seen by other players in Skyblock, and only you can pick up your items. This is a fantastic change, and this makes it extremely good for all players that don't have Skyblock add-ons, for example, a mod that helps you stop dropping extremely expensive items in the game, because there was a small risk before of you dropping your item and other people picking it up. You can see this guy over here in Shadow Assassin. If I go over here and try to drop my Jerry Sheen gun on him, it'll be right there on the ground right next to him, and there's no way he can even see it, let alone pick it up. Overall, a really great change. The only issues I can see coming with this is there's a lot of YouTubers and people doing drop parties, and also people that quit the game that like giving their items away in mass amounts. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to do any dropping with items in this game anymore and giving it to other people, because it seems as though it's been completely removed. And the other issue some people may see with not being able to drop things on the ground now is how you will transfer the Jacobs farming tools before. Previously, people in massive guilds and discords used to take the Jacobs farming event medals, spend them to buy things from the Jacob farming event, like a sugarcane hoe or all the other hoes in general, and there was no possible way to trade this in the game, so the only way to do this would be to throw the item on the ground and trust the other person that you're trading with to pay you back the money once you've thrown it to them. This was a ridiculously bad way to do trading and was just asking for scams. Some good guilds and some good discords got this down, so it would be very good, and it would overall avoid the most scams possible. But now every single Jacobs farming item is tradable in the /trade menu. This is not only amazing because now all the Jacobs farming event things are tradable without getting scammed. This means that every single person that was worried about trading off their medals because they were worried about getting scammed can now trade all their things off and sell them easily in the public hub. This also means that selling things for Jacob event is going to be way easier, way quicker, and now Jacobs farming medals are extremely profitable for how fast you can turn over these medals and get the money for them. Overall, a fantastic change. Very happy this was added to the game. And for the sake of quality of life, this next change is going to be a lifesaver to a lot of you. This one I'm also extremely happy about myself, just because of how annoying runes are and things like Super Boom TNT, in which you get a lot of in this game. You'll often get Super Boom TNT in dungeons, and you'll pick up runes from killing any enemy in this game no matter what. A rune sack was one of the good ways you could avoid this, because your rune sack would fill up with runes and then you wouldn't have to worry about them. And the issue was before that Skyblock add-ons would not let you drop things like Super Boom TNT, and they'd also not let you drop things like runes. Now this is completely fixed, and you can now go into the trading menu. If you have a booster cookie, you can sell things to NPC from here, or you can go over to one of the actual physical NPCs and sell any of these items to NPC, your Super Boom TNT and runes. This is a massive time-saving change. And this will honestly just make the game way less annoying. I'll throw a picture up on the screen right now of all the items that this applies to, because it's not just Super Boom TNT and runes. It's much more. And the last thing they changed in this update was fixing rend. Rend was a super big issue in the game before, and you could do busted amounts of damage with this enchant. Hypixel Skyblock has finally fixed this in the update, and I'm actually just going to go ahead and throw the forums post up on the screen right now so you can see what it's about, because I don't want to explain everything that has to do with rend, but essentially all the massive amount of damage you're going to be able to do with rend has been completely fixed, and it's done with. Overall, this is a really good change. This does ruin some people's setups, but rend was an overpowered enchant, and honestly, a lot of us saw this coming. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope all of you are as excited as I am to see this update get into the game, because overall, it's one of the best quality of life changes they have ever added and makes Jacobs farming extremely fluid and profitable. I'm super hyped. Once again, if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing, consider leaving a like, and join the Discord and win that 5 million giveaway. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.